Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with the new Lancome Tient, I don't know if it's Idole or Idole, Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. Now I saw when this dropped in Trend Moods page and I was like, oh, they're coming out with a new foundation. And I totally forgot about it. So I remembered it like really late because I remembered that on the Hourglass. I totally forgot about it. So I was late picking it up, but here it is. So I'm kind of like crunched for time today, but quickly, there's 30 shades. It retails for $47. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a little bit more expensive. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, $47 is pricey, but I thought it was going to be more. So you can get up to 24-hour wear. It's transfer resistant, healthy looking, glow serum foundation. I like the fact that it says glow serum foundation. It has an SPF of 27. Like, really? Plus hyaluronic acid and mandelic acids. I've never heard of mandelic acid. It's hydrate and smooths for a natural looking glow. So the mandelic acid is supposed to smooth and refine the skin. Everything else I'm gonna have it listed in the description box. All right, so as far as the shade, right? I got the shade 5, where is it? Okay, so I got the shade 515W. The tricky thing about this though is when you select it, because when you select it on the Sephora website, because I got mine from Sephora, it comes up as 515 neutral, the shade right here. It comes up at 515 neutral, but when you actually get the packet, it says 515W. I don't know if that happened to anybody else, but this is described as deep with warm golden undertones. Now, I was suspicious about it because when I was looking at the shade, because of all the little squares, this is the shade that caught my eye that looked the most golden. And when I swatched it and I looked at the model, it did say 515W. But when you select this shade from the little squares, it's saying 515N. So I don't know if it was mislabeled or what. But when I saw the undertone, I stuck with it. So I suspected it was going to be 515W when it came. I haven't even opened the box. And see, I was definitely right. So it's coming up as 515W, but it's, when you select the shade on Sephora website, it's 515N. Okay, so just so you guys know, in case you plan on purchasing this foundation, select 515N, and I think you're going to get 515W. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. I had the original. Looks a little warmer than I thought it would look. I have the original. I had the original years ago. I don't remember if I liked it, but I know I was 500 suede W or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, sorry guys, I wanted to just adjust my camera. All right, so let's go ahead. Like I said, I'm crunched for time today. So let's go ahead. I'm excited for this. I'm always excited for a new foundation. Packaging is really cute. Has this Lancome, what do you call that? I can't think of it. Their signature symbol. All right, so 515W. This is what 515W looks like. Oh, this is warm. This is a beautiful shade. See that shade? Nice and golden, right? Very pretty shade. All right, so let's go on ahead. So I'm going in with 2 pumps. Has the typical Lancome smell, but this one smells even better to me. It smells like some kind of like nice skincare. So as usual, I'm wearing sunscreen and my sunscreen primer. Yeah, I think this is a very nice shade. Feels so light though. It's feeling like a tinted moisturizer actually. Going in with my e.l.f. Beauty Sponge. Putting it on this side first. Oh, that was effortless. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more on here. So those the two. I think I already used like a full pump just on this. Not even half of my face. That cheek alone. Oh, it smells nice. If you don't like fragrance stuff, you may not like this, but the smell is not bad. Okay. I really like this shade. Of course, it's not going to match my neck because the dark one, I like this. And I'm already looking at it. And I think I'm going to use my ABH concealer today in shade 18. So I won't be able to put the concealer on camera, but initial application, this is beautiful, guys. It just looks like skin. It's really nice. All right, so I used up the 2 pumps on just that cheek. So I just went in with 2.5 pumps. So it looks as though I'm going to be using more than I thought I would use. Oh, it feels like so silky and nice though. Oh, this is so pretty, guys. I like the finish of it. It just feels like you feel like you're putting skincare on your skin. That's how it feels. It doesn't feel like a foundation, and I like that. There's nothing heavy about this foundation at all. It just feels like you're, like I said, putting skincare on. All right, now that it's blended out, at least in my mirror and on my viewfinder and on my monitor, it's looking a little darker. I don't think it oxidized that quickly. I think just spreading it out, I'm getting the true shade, but I don't mind it because it's looking a little darker, but it's golden. You know what I mean? Has a nice golden undertone. So I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, so it does look warm. Okay, so you know, I have a gazillion foundations, and you can just put a foundation on and you can just like right away, this is just feeling, oh, this is feeling so amazing on my skin. I think it looks so pretty already on my skin. I'm liking this right away. I'm liking this right away, guys. If you're my shade twin, I would suggest the same shade, but like I said, it pops up as 515 neutral. But the model, where you slide to the images and you see the model, it says 515W. So just bear that in mind. And I don't think it's just my Sephora because we all use the same Sephora, right? I'm using the Sephora app. All right. This is looking so pretty on my skin, I think. But like I said, it's looking a little bit more warm than it looked when I initially swatched it and when I initially put it on my face. But I can live with that. All right, so this is pretty, guys. I'm hoping it wears beautifully because God knows I needed a foundation like I needed a hole in my head, right? Let's look at the time. Hope this damn phone works. It's exactly 1 p.m. It's exactly 1 p.m. So I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face. I'll come back with more thoughts, but for now, this just feels so beautiful on my skin. I think it really, really looks pretty. Just a little darker than I think it originally looked, even in the bottle. All right, so I'll be back with my face done and some more thoughts. All right, guys, I am back. And when I tell you this foundation is pretty, this foundation is pretty. Wow, I like this. I am really liking this. I think this is just sitting so pretty on my face. What do you guys think? This is really pretty. Wow. So like I said, I used my ABH concealer in 18 and I tried to control myself. So I didn't put as much today. And I set it with my Fenty powder in Hazelnut. I didn't want to go in with my Denesimarix powder because that's like really mattifying. I wanted to see like, you know, the natural glow of the foundation. So for right now on me, maybe because I just powdered and stuff, it doesn't look as glowy as described because I think it says natural looking glow finish, which I am looking forward to. I know it's the middle of the summer, but I'm looking forward to a natural glow finish. I like this. This looks so pretty on my skin. My skin does look supple. You know, that's my favorite word. I look like 10. I like this. This just makes my skin look so pretty, guys. This is so nice. I can't wait to see how it wears. This looks so nice. And it looks so natural. Like, it feels like there's nothing on your skin. And like when you're putting it on, it just feels like some type of nice balm. It's like it just feels like it has all the good ingredients for your skin. Like your skin is gonna love it. And for right now, I am loving this. I mean, this is initial wear. I haven't, you know, done a wear time. I don't know how it's gonna wear, but it looks really nice. The shade 515W, I like it. It did look a little darker than it looked in the bottle. I don't know if it picked up on camera, obviously because I'm sitting in front of my light and I have natural light coming in from my window. But once I spread it out on my skin, to me, it did look a little darker than it looked when I initially swatched it. But to me, it has enough golden where I don't care. And I think the concealer helped it. But, my lips are feeling so dry today. Yeah, so, I don't even want to get off camera. I love this foundation already. This is good. Anyway, guys, I will do my wear test, go about my day, and I'll come back later with my final thoughts. But for now, it's just looking so bomb. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, so I'm back for my final check-in. As you can see, it's night. It's 10:42 p.m. So I put this on at 1 p.m. So that's like 9 hours and like 42 minutes, like, so over 9 hours. And this is what the foundation is looking like. It's a beautiful foundation, guys. It really is. Just a really, really pretty foundation. I was kind of surprised though that it didn't have more like a dewy look after all this time. Because it is a dewy finish, right? It's like not dewy. It says it's a glow finish. I thought it would have been a little bit more glowy, but I do have dry skin, especially if you're here for the first time. If you're here for the first time as well, I'm going to have all my comparable foundation shades in the description box. As a general reference, I'm NC50 in MAC. All right. Yeah, so I thought it would have had a little bit more glow, but the only time I left the house today, I got my son and then I had a little errand. But most of the time, because it's like steaming hot, I was indoors under AC. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but it's just a beautiful finish. And I think all the claims are true. And I think I've worn it long enough to know. It wore beautifully as well. No creasing in my problem areas, which is my left line. Look how pretty this foundation is, guys. It's so pretty. This is all ring light on me, so I hope it's not looking too weird. Really, really pretty foundation. I think this is good. This is a good foundation. Bear in mind though, wait a minute. Yeah, bear in mind, if you choose this shade, which is 515N, right? I don't know if you guys can see. It says 515N. If you hit on the square, it says 515N, deep with warm golden undertones. But when you swipe and you see the model, it says 515W. And this is what you're going to get. You're not going to get 515N. You're going to get 515W. But on the bottle, yeah, on the bottle it says 515W. Also on the box, I threw the box out. But in the actual picture, so if you're my shade twin and you're looking for 515W because you see I used 515W, you can't find it. 515W is listed here, which I think it's a mistake. I don't know if anybody else has reviewed this, has observed this. But the 515N is coming up as 515W instead. You know, that's just take note of that. I'm not sure what happened there, what kind of glitch. Yeah, but I love it. And it takes a lot these days to get me excited over foundation because I have so much, but this is really pretty, guys. I mean, look at my face. I mean, this has been over 9 hours, and I think my face is giving. It's giving what it's supposed to give. This is really pretty. And it's to the point where I don't feel like taking it off. I'm not ready to take off this foundation, and it's late and I know I have to take it off. I'm not even ready. Like I said, when I initially put it on, it doesn't even feel like foundation. It feels like some kind of tinted moisturizer that mixed in with some kind of, maybe some skincare lotion. You do not feel this foundation on your skin at all. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation. I just felt as though I just put some lotion on my face. And I think my face is just sitting. So this is a beautiful foundation. It really is. Beautiful foundation. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.